Hey, how's it going, Math 3? This is Mr. Hernandez here with your data that you completed through the random rectangles activity. Now, what you see highlighted here are the responses for what your the initial guess for the area of the 100 rectangles. And so I just wanted to show you what I'm highlighting here are all of the numbers for those random rectangles. And keep in mind that the rectangles had a area. The lowest was area of 1 square, and the highest area was about 18 or 20. And so notice that you see 9,000, and then there was a 300 down there. And look what happens when you see the graph of that. The reason why it looks like this is because there's a data set way over here for 900, and even like you really can't see all these other smaller numbers. They're all squished together. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just show you when I take this number out, 9,000. It looks a lot better, but now you see there's 342. So that number is also off here. And I'm only looking at this column because that the graph is only applying to that column, and I'm getting rid of the 378 as well. And when I do that, you can see now that there is a lot better distribution between that. But what about that last number? It's about 60. So I'm going to get rid of that one because the areas of the rectangles do not pass 20. So what these are called here, these numbers that really make the data look all squished, these are called outliers. And so outliers exist when there's numbers that just don't fit into the rest of them. So this looks even better too. And I might keep it this way. And you could kind of see the graph here. There's the largest bump here at between 6.43 and 12.86. So the range here for the average area is has the highest value. The number of students responding between 6.43 and 12.86 as the area. And I could continue to get rid of these numbers that go above 20 because the rectangles do not have an area above 20. So let me go ahead and do that. So as you get closer and closer to, you know, as all the numbers get closer together, and I'm getting rid of all the numbers greater than 20 because none of the rectangles had an area that was greater than 20. And here's 24. So I wouldn't call these outliers, these 24 and things like that, 28, 30. Even though it doesn't fit the data we have, um, the area, I still wouldn't consider them outliers because they're so close to the actual the more of the numbers. And so there's actually a formula for outlier. And so now we have a range of areas for the initial guess that is between 0 and 20, maybe 21. I mean, I'm not going to delete that last one, but now we can basically talk about the shape of this graph here of the initial guess. All right. So let me go.